Here.
I just want to know what motivates someone to go from Game & Watch to Instant.
Yes!
Oh, we're even on. Oh my God, we're even on boxing ring.
That's the proper way to do it. They went to boxing ring and they started off with taunts. That's the proper way to do it. That short hop fair is a great way to consistently condition them out and like to keep them grounded so you can get those load whips. But also regularly recognizing when they decide to go for a load whip in general. It's just you have to take that hit, otherwise your shield gets broken.
Yeah, and getting shield broken against an Incineroar much worse than taking that last lingering hitbox of the Alolan Whip. Or sorry, of the Darkest Lariat, rather. Yeah,
Darkest Lariat is such a good like check option. Short hop, Alolan Whip coming in, and also finding that under the platform is going to be pretty big. Also, in this matchup, ledge trapping is so good because down tilt is always viable. They don't have run speed, so you get to stay up right next to them the whole time.
Oh, and look at that, using the Darkest Lariat into the shield to keep 6am stuck off stage, but a great rising up air from 6, and he gets the Alolan Whip.
Yeah, I mean, Wood has been doing an excellent job of keeping the damage, but 6am, because of that reversal up air, actually getting himself back in, probably going to look for a jump read here. Yeah, well, actually, look for it there, but went to the platform instead. Wood gets by, though.
Something that I need to tell you guys in chat, by the way, percent does not matter. They're at kill percent from Angel platform to Blast Zone. It does not matter.
Yep, not oh my God, the back air coming through, trying, good stall, gets away from the Darkest Lariat, but does get the trade on the way up, so that ends up being unfortunate for 6, but we're at up throw kill percents at this point and back throws, so Wood's got to make sure he does not get snatched up like he just did to 6.
I mean, but it was still so smart from Wood to be able to go that deep off stage like with the Darkest Lariat, and yeah, there's the suplex.
So good. I like the attempt that Wood tried to do before too, where he went for the taunt to try and bait an option to get up and then go for an up throw.
You know, my roommate actually does that to me all the time.
I love this.
My roommate does that to me all the time because Incineroar's taunts are like deceptively fast, right? So he'll taunt me, I'll go in and try and punish that taunt, and then I'll get hit for it.
Yeah, and so, I mean, oh! Short hops, Alolan Whip, caught him out of the jump. He's actually going to be forced to go low less, and he ended up air dodging down because I think he was afraid of a possible fair, but unfortunately went super low and died for it.
I think that was also purely on reaction from 6am because he was looking to go for that runoff fair. If Wood had not air dodged, he would have just gotten faired and died anyway.
Yeah, right, and right now with 6 with the lead up, this allows him to play, oh, there we go, that Swift punish thing I was talking about before. You wait for them to go first, you punish him with a Alolan Whip as well every time. Try to find a downer at the ledge, a little bit reckless though.
You want to get the back throw here, that's not going to kill quite yet, but triple-digit percent, so you know what that means, Ajax. It means nothing because he just falls into the blast zone. I believe 6 took Wood's jump away in the previous interaction, and Wood didn't realize it, so he was going to try and recover low using that double jump, and it just wasn't there, so he fell.
So this is where the comeback throw comes in, right? It's like, okay, I threw 2 stocks for content. I was intentionally giving it up so I could get myself amped up, so I could now have the full heel turn and take away the title belt. That's what we're about to see, right?
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. I'm trying. Why SD twice? That match was so good. But going into the next one, 6am now.
The match was so good with 2 SDs. Imagine how good it's going to be here in a second.
Yeah, hopefully we see some good cleanups from Wood. Like 6am definitely played very well after being in a deficit because Wood kept pushing him back. But now we're going to see, let's see if Wood can make those changes as we go into this next game. What is it out, like, we saw a lot of good things about 6, but what is it out of Wood that you'd like to see to make those change-ups?
One thing that I'd like to see a little bit more from Wood during this matchup is that he can go for those whip punishes because a lot of the time, he actually got a little bit scared by 6. Like 6, very confident in punishing these side Bs with a grab or with a Darkest Lariat or anything of those lines. Wood, on the other hand, he would get his one hit in and then he would dip away, try and reset to neutral.
Also, unfortunately, 6 lost at the character select screen. Anytime he tries to pre-buffer it, he ends up getting discolored. You know, it's green all day.
This is the SkyJ skin, bro. It's true. It's pretty good.
I mean, hey, look, that is somebody has a lot of respect for. And right now, down tilt to Darkest Lariat, you're going to be forced to have to cross jump high. And he tried to read it with the back air, but he gets by.
Oh, and that's going to be an up B out of shield. He falls out, so he doesn't get the landing hitbox of it, the one that actually will kill you if you're not lucky with it. But still, a nair out of shield going to put Wood in an awful situation off stage and capitalized on beautifully by 6am with that down air.
Stomp on him, and you know what? That was definitely meant to be a dash attack after that forward air because you can follow up and keep that pressure going. There it is right there. Wood trying to get ledge shot. He had to bait on the get up attack, but he ended up running through.
How did he cross shield like that?
I literally have no answer to
that. Like that doesn't exist in this game.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
I'm very confused as to how Wood crossed shield because he didn't spot dodge, he didn't use an option, he just went through, but is going to be able to get that Alolan Whip, that sweet spot to kill here on PS2.
Amazing cleanup from Wood. Does get hit by Alolan Whip here, but took absolutely no damage on that stock fire after losing it to the down air, getting it back to even, Nair out of shield, get a bit. Oh, that was so good! He used the Nair out of shield, and then he started back, forced the jump, and snatched him up with the Alolan Whip.
I've never seen a scoop from underneath, AJ.
Look, that move is dumb. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I know.
He's trying to catch again. You can stay safe right there, too, but instead goes for cross shot to get by. Now Wood has him at ledge last, and see if he can get something, but he hasn't really been able to get that big ledge trap we've been looking for so far.
For sure. Neither one of them actually, and I think maybe that's just a factor of both of them. Oh my goodness, really good.
As soon as you commit to going that low, that trade works out in favor every time
Look
outside
at
of
him,
Wood.
look at him.
That's it. He does that all the time. It's a stall tactic, or he'll just Alolan Whip you back.
Oh, but he might be dead here. Oh, he does have double jump. Never mind. For a second, I was thinking that 6AM did not have his double jump, so I thought he was going to die. The one thing that I want to point out, you mentioned how neither one of them has really been able to get these ledge traps, and maybe it's just a factor of in the Ditto, both of them know each other's options so well that they know how to play around them. So no ledge traps coming out from either.
Yeah, it gets to that point. As we see, the Kimber shaking his head off screen. Like, the Incineroar Ditto is so, like, amazing to watch because of the fact that even though Wood is behind right now, he is by no stretch of the means out of this match. But getting down to the fair, you're going to push him off ledge. That was actually really good early Alolan Whip. Rather than going to ledge to try and take a down tilt, he ended up catching 6.
Yeah, now Wood 73% versus 142. But I would actually, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Wood's the one behind, like in disadvantage here, simply because he had rage. Now he gets the kill. Now it's a lot more of an even game.
Yeah, oh good. Jump free there on the up air. The cross shot does get you far enough away, and the run speed of Incineroar is not going to get in close enough at all to beat that. Trying to go for Short Hop, Alolan Whip, gets another one though. He pushes him to 109. Now we're at ranges where if you make a mistake at ledge, a back air or a back throw will take it out.
123%, and that's going to do it. A great Alolan.
No,
he's
not
alive?
just yet. He's still alive. And then the jump fair after he was forced to recover high, catches him with it. 6AM takes it in the Ditto. Again, and the respect going out with the handshake. That's a manly man handshake right there. Amazing set. I had a great time watching that one.
I had a fantastic time.
Once again, for some reason, chat, we don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Palutena got nerfed. People got upset. They decided that character wasn't doing it for them anymore. Now she's gone. You know what happened? The Incineroars realized we can play the game now.
There's 9 of them here.
We have 9, literally
Get
9.
away from me.
I can't name like a couple because I saw them playing off to the side, but SkyJ, 6AM you just saw, Wood, who else? Skiff is in the building, Jut, Dan the Man, there are
Turtle King.
Turtle King. It just keeps going. There are so many Incineroars in this building right now. Unfortunately, we had to see a couple of them take each other out right there, but it's insane.
I said this last night on the grind when I was casting with Charlie. My roommate plays Incin. I came all the way across the country to a major to escape my roommate playing Incin, and I'm surrounded by them.
6AM, who I brought down here, my roommate plays Incin. These y'all been trying to act like you weren't a good character. You're a good character.
No,
we know, we see you. We know that.
I said this with Charlie last night. If Incin was faster, I would quit the game.
Oh, easy. Like, if Incin ever got a movement speed buff, that is a top 5 character in the game. That he has such
the only
good
thing that's
buttons
holding
up close.
him, the only thing that's holding him back is the fact that he's literally the slowest runner on the cast.
His speed, like, it's the one thing keeping him balance checked right now. Like, and I played VGC too, so that is, I'm already annoyed enough with Incineroars, but it is also, it's such a fun character to watch. It's a people spectator sport at that point. It's literally better than watching WWE. Like, it is so fun to watch. Yeah, I said it. Like, and I'm not lying. That's not cap.
You don't get cooked on Twitter for that one.
Right, no, AEW is where it's at. That's all I'm saying. So, but that was really fun. We're gonna be seeing probably more of 6AM too. That was him.
Sure.
I don't believe that was to get out of pools at this point. I can't remember who he had to fight in his pool to get out. But never mind. It was to get out of his pool.
6AM made it out. He's in day 2.
Let's go. Makes it to day 2, and honestly, like, these matches have been great. We still have some more to go.
I saw DeBuzz